Hello there. How you guys doing today? This is my first YouTube video. My intent for this station is to allow people to find their own happiness, Yugen bliss. I've been on this journey for about 4 years now. It's been a wonderful journey. It's been tough. Along the way, I've realized a lot of things and found out a lot of things about life that I didn't really realize. And it's opened my eyes up to a whole different new world. 2020 really changed a lot of things for a lot of people, and it did that for me. When I went into isolation, at first it was misery, and then I found my peace. I found the sense of peace and harmony, and how you're not really alone. You're never alone. One of the things that led me to this direction is about 4 years ago, me and my family and I took a day trip to Rangeley, Maine. We went to Rangeley, Maine to go up to see a couple museums that were up there. The Maine Logging Museum was one of them. And the other one was Wilhelm Reich's museum. And if no one knows anything about Wilhelm Reich, he was an absolutely amazing man, a genius beyond his time. He was a man that was way before his time. If he had been here in this time, things would be completely different. Let's just say it that way. Very amazing person. He's got a place up there. It's a museum, and it's based around sexual energy, and it's called Orgone. Orgone is an energy that he discovered in nature through water and air vapors, to make a long story short. And don't quote me on that, but I did my research a little bit, but there's far more that I need to know. You know, I don't know it all. If you guys want, you're more than welcome. It's open in the summertime. I think anybody should go up there and check that out. But first of all, I want to say that by me going there, I had a dream the night after when I left that place. And I told my wife and my kids this the next day, that I want to make, it's my calling. I'm going to make some of this. I'm going to make this. And I did some investigating, and started doing my own homework and research, and I come up with a way to be able to harness that same energy that Wilhelm Reich was doing, and I did it in my own way. I called it's Yugen bliss, and if anybody's not aware of that, Yugen bliss, Yugen is the mysteries of the universe, and bliss, of course, is just happiness, simply being happy. And that's what I've been striving for these days, is to impress upon people that we don't need to be miserable and sad and worry about our problems, because there's something in your life, one way or another, that you can find that is positive. And one of those things that I had found is I made orgonite. Okay, it's an orgonite pyramid. This thing is made up of inorganic or anorganic materials compressed into a resin that's a it's more of a petroleum base. And when these are compressed with a quartz crystal wrapped in copper wire and other forms of metal, and it's compressed, it creates a generator. Okay, a generator that neutralizes energy in your environment. It's very, very, very healthy for you. It's very good for you in the environment. The plants love it. Human beings absolutely love it. And it's an energy that you can't see, touch, smell, or hear, okay? It's something that you know that works. I know this is proven to work. I've been doing this for 4 years now, off and on. I took a break a couple of years ago, and I hadn't been making any. But that's about to change. This spring, I'm going to start getting into this a lot more, because it's my calling. It's something that I love and enjoy doing. It makes me happy because it makes other people happy, and it makes the environment happy. And to me, that's the most important thing. If we want to change the world, we can all do it. It's just we need to do the work to find out how we can do it. And the answers are all there. We just got to find them. But yeah, this is it, man. This is it. This is my life. It's changed my life dramatically. Between this and music, okay? Music's always been a huge part of my life. And that brings up another topic that we can talk about as well. I'm going to put this back up here where it belongs. Organite, man, is unbelievable. I'm not going to lie. I was severely overweight 4 years ago. I mean, completely. I was over 300, I'd say probably 350 pounds. Okay. Sick. Drinking all the time, smoking, doing, treating my body with a lot of damage. And I knew that if I kept going down this road, I'm not going to be around, man. It's inevitable. Your body's going to break down if you keep feeding it poison. And I realized that. And once I realized that, and starting to find myself through Organite, because it allows you to open up spiritually, and it allows you to realize how beautiful life is, and it's not what we see it is. It's not this reality that we have to accept. I don't have to accept this reality that we're in. I can only accept the reality that I can control and produce. And what I mean by that is once you gain that understanding in your heart, what your true calling is, what you're soulfully here for, you'll understand what I'm talking about. Everything starts to become natural. Everything starts to flow your way. Everything starts to just intermix, and your heart starts feeling warm. And that's what Organite does to me. Organite makes my heart warm, makes me happy. Even when we're having sad times and ups and downs and stuff, I can still feel my heart being warm and being empty. And what I mean by being empty is it's wide open. It's crazy. It's empty, but it's so full at the same time. And it's a wonderful feeling. And once you get to this point, which I know that if people that are drawn to this video, I know the direction they're going, and I know that that's why I'm here too. So if anybody that comes to this is drawn to this video, please comment down below and let me hear your life experience and where you've come from. And because I want this channel to be all about you guys. I want you guys to be able to have a voice as I do. And I think that it's great to get to know other people from their directions and their paths and their journeys and how they became to start realizing the awakening process of what I think I'm experiencing, and call it spiritual, call it whatever you want, call it finding your inner faith. I think finding your true self is a good example of what I'm trying to say. So thank you all for that, and I do. I have a lot to thank for this, and I have a lot to be grateful for. I've been married 21 years, 21 years this year, and I married my high school sweetheart. We've been together since we were 15 years old. We've had our ups and downs. Like I've had a severe alcohol problem for a long time. It wasn't easy for my wife and my children to go through all that, and but that's my past. But I want you to know that I'm just an average guy, just like everybody else, and I do have something to offer, and I know that you guys out there have something to offer as well. And like I said, that's why I created this channel. And if you're here, I think right now would be a great time to say, hey, subscribe and click the notifications button, because from here on out, there's going to be a video every single day. And it's going to be something different. It's going to be something interesting, but it's going to be something that's on my mind. Okay? Something that I know that can be a benefit to you all. And that's what it's going to be all about. That's what I want it to be based about. It's not about me. It's about you. you guys out there. I appreciate this so much for giving me this opportunity and everything that's going on. So I'm going to end with that, and I'm going to say I'll see you next time on that road to happiness. You can bless you all.